this again.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Alles klar. Oh, ihr seid das gute, wirkliches Diebeswerkzeug. Das ist ja die Anspielung darauf.
Whatever. If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you.
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung blooms beside the door, so the Harpers are waiting too.
Treppen hier rauf.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Freut mich, Hafner, Enthal.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Augenblick, ich möchte mir eure Ware
To
ansehen.
buy? You're already my favorite.
Lass mal gucken. Das ist schon mal sehr gut. Die Ziele sind bei Rettungswürfen gegen deine Manöver und Waffenaktionen im Nachteil. Das holen wir uns.
A pleasure.
Ja, da haben wir ordentlich Kohle liegen lassen,
You're
Alter.
on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Don't be shy.
Das ist zu wichtig.
Let's get going.
Tja, wo krieg ich jetzt die Handschuhe unter? Das ist scheiße. Eventuelles Zell geben. Okay. Oh, hier geht's runter.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Das ist der Bre, der ihr Dingens hier, die Isobel holen wollte. Jahiras Gedanken ergründen, um einen Anhaltspunkt zu erhalten. Komm schon. All in. Sehr gut.
Oh, clever cob. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Zuschlagen, während Jahira sie ablenkt.
Over here.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
Diese Entscheidung kann ihm niemand abnehmen, nicht mal ihr, hohe Hafnerin.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Es war Luden. Ich werde die Hafner-Gesichter nicht mehr lange tragen müssen. Orin hat den Befehl erteilt, tötet die Alte, aber berichtet ihr vorher, wie ihre kleinen Soldaten gestorben sind. Hebt ein Büschel Haare oder eine Szene auf, wenn möglich. Die Auserwählte möchte eine Harfe bespannen.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach, separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Wer ist dieser Rashomon, nach dem eure Hafner gesucht haben?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Du Scheiße, den haben wir im ersten Durchlauf getötet. Er ist in den alten Zeiten mit euch gereist.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
In der Geschichte ist bestimmt noch mehr dran.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Und ihr seid hier, ihr habt die richtige Wahl getroffen, zermürbt euch nicht.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Dann suchen wir ihn.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Ohne Scheiß, die Geschichte von Jahira und Minsk und sowas, die hört sich schon sehr spannend an, was dann in Teil 1 und 2 passiert sind. Die habe ich ja nie gespielt, ich weiß überhaupt nichts darüber. Baldurs geht 3 ist mein erster Teil in dieser Reihe. Ich habe nur gesehen, dass die anderen beiden Teilen sehr älter sind, ganz gute Stück älter. Spielerisch auch nicht so meins ist, mit der Grafik und sowas, aber anscheinend ist es trotzdem ziemlich spannend gewesen. Also für die alten Hasen, die damals die Teile gespielt haben und jetzt das Spiel, das muss ja für die Russendisco sein, Alter. Die müssen doch es wahrscheinlich abfeiern. Aber wie krass, Alter, was wir hier alles verpasst haben. Was alles nicht passiert ist, weil Jahira gestorben ist, weil wir die Leute von dem Mondaufgang nicht gerettet haben. Und was sich jetzt hier alles öffnet mit Wulbren und jetzt hier die Geschichte mit Jahira und jetzt der Weg, um auch Minsk zu holen. Crazy. Also wirklich crazy. Der ist sogar ein Käfig hier. What the fuck, Alter?
careful, I bite. Hardly a challenge.
Spinnenbeine, I.
Now here's someone who...
Moin, servus, moin.
Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Herrlich, wirklich berauschende Kopfnoten.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
Im ersten
What
Playthrough haben
can I
wir
do
ihn
for
ja
you,
damit
sir?
beleidigt, dass es jetzt nichts Besonderes ist. Ihr habt einen schönen Betrieb.
I must say, I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Was habt ihr im Angebot?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Nochmal ein Unsichtbarkeitstrank. Jetzt möchte ich mal was sehen. Also diese Tränke hier, sind die für immer oder was? Wenn man die macht, permanent quasi. Setzt bei Konsum die Effekte anderer Elixiere. Das hört sich zumindest schon mal so an.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Put him up! Put him up!
Was wollt ihr?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Hier ein Tipp von den echten Kämpfern. Weniger reden, mehr kämpfen.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
WTF.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
An den flotten Sprüchen solltet ihr noch arbeiten, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calms, Garms, as you covered.
Ihr Bruder ist derjenige, der ja Opfer sein sollte von dem Serienmörder. Steht doch hier. Das ist der gewesen. Euer Bruder ist in Gefahr. Ich fand seinen Namen auf der Opferliste eines Serienmörders.
A killer? That's... God. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
Ihr versteht euch also nicht mit eurem Bruder?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk. That I should give up my shop and work for family business. But him, dick.
Vielleicht will Figaro seine Schwester in seiner Nähe haben. Euer Vater ist tot.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Oh, zeig doch mal, ja.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Ich hasse Tauschfenster. So.
No, I don't think that'll work actually.
Schauen wir mal, wie das aussieht, da. Das ist dasselbe in Blau. Oh, steht hier aber gut. Hust.
How delicious.
Oh, das passt zu ihnen.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Der liegt einfach ein Eispickel rum, what the fuck? Oh, da haben wir alles, ne?
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Das hat Damon auch gesagt. Wisst ihr, wie man diese Maschine mit Fehlfunktion repariert?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Was ist diese Gießerei der
The
Stallwache?
Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Das Ding hält euch für einen der Seidenkarlach, warum?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Was könnt ihr uns über Fürst Gorditch sagen?
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldurs Gate. You will keep your distance, Steelwatcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Wie es aussieht, müssen wir wieder unten rumgehen. Das wird wieder wehtun.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Watch your elders and learn.
Don't burn yourself.
Schauen wir doch gut hinbekommen. Hier liegt jetzt auch diese Leiche noch nicht. Also die Leiche ist auch erst im Nachhinein hier aufgetaucht. Alter, ich hab gar nicht gesehen, dass man hier runter kann.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Someone there? Traps. How considerate. Easy.
Bei den Wachen, den Pfeilen und dem gezackten Blitz bin ich mir recht sicher, dass ihr nicht lang genug überleben werdet, um diese Nachricht zu lesen. Falls aber doch, sollt ihr wissen, womit ihr all das verdient habt. Erinnert ihr euch an die Klinge, die ihr mir ins Bein gerammt habt, als ihr mich verraten habt? Deswegen. Genießt eure Flucht, solange ihr könnt, Arschloch, ich komme euch in euren Schlaf heimsuchen. Wow.
Looking ahead.
Let's march.
I've got a long road ahead.
Careful, I bite.
Prison guard has spotted you. It's either lie or fight.
Täuscht, ich bin hier, um das Gefängnis zu inspizieren, aus dem Weg jetzt.
Somehow the guard buys your excuse. You're free to roam Worms Rock Prison.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, hier ist diesmal sogar noch ein anderer Gefangener. Hä?
He's too far gone.
Florrick?
You're too late. It's over.
Florrick? Oh, what have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. We came too late. It's over.
Also gibt ihr auf? Einfach so?
I didn't give up. I lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravenguard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The Fisk can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
Einschüchtern, erbärmlich. Ich hole euch raus, damit ich euch Vernunft einprügeln kann. Ich hole euch raus, Baldurs Tor braucht euch und Ravengard braucht euch. Bitte lasst mich nicht verkacken. Dankeschön.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Oldest words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Genau, ich kriege die eure Zelle schon irgendwie auf.
Hurry.
What a day.
Kann sich der mal verpissen hier?
On your way, may Lord Gortash.
Let's prowl. For a skeleton key.
Can't give up now.
Otto's been muttering in his sleep. Something about a Worm's Rock.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm ready.
Put him up. Count on me.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Du Scheiße.
break.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Ich hoffe mal, dass die uns nicht feindlich gesonnen sind, oben. Ansonsten haben wir ein Problem.
What do you want?
Um euch zur Flucht zu verhelfen.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Digga, der Typ ist so verloren. Aber wir müssen jetzt erstmal den sicheren Weg wieder zurückgehen, damit die abhauen kann. Weil wenn wir oben rumgehen, dann fliegen die Fetzen.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly, thank you.
Keine Ursache, ihr habt euch als wichtige Verbündete erwiesen.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Das ist jetzt auch ganz anders da hier ausgegangen. Mit ihr jetzt.
No time to rest.
Auch im ersten Durchgang verpasst. Florricks ist uns ungeheuer dankbar, dass wir sie befreit und die in Gefahr im Notaufgang gebannt haben. Sie und die flammende Faust werden uns zur Seite stehen, wenn wir Hilfe brauchen. Sehr gut. Warte mal, wir gehen nochmal raus und rasten kurz.
I brought my own pairing.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Wegen unserer Beziehung.
Go on.
Gibt's nichts Neues, oder?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Küssi.
Thank you.
Dieses Lächeln immer von unseren Typen, ey.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Als ich Baldurs Tor verlassen habe, war es eine sichere Zuflucht, da muss Gordic dahinter stecken.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Großherzogin Stelmane wurde anscheinend ermordet. Kann die sie?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Ich meine, da steckt doch noch mehr dahinter, hinter der Geschichte. Das ist schlecht.
If there is, I'm not aware of it.
Keine Ahnung, wer hinter dem Mord stecken
I
könnte?
couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Was wisst ihr über Gordic und Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Ihr müsst doch wütend gewesen sein, dass euer Vater euch aus der Stadt verbannt hat.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Fehlt euch euer Vater?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Tja.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
Keine Ursache.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Schmeichelt mir doch, ich bin nicht interessiert.
Truly? I was sure you felt the same way.
Alter, wir sind doch überhaupt nicht zusammen unterwegs gewesen.
The connection was undeniable. But I respect your choice. If that's how you truly feel.
Bro, du bist nicht mein Ufer.
Your friendship remains precious
bist nicht
to
mein
me.
Ufer. Ich kann mein Interesse nicht verhehlen, doch ich bin bereits in einer anderen Beziehung. Es tut mir leid, aber so sehe ich euch nicht.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Verhehlen, das heißt ja verschweigen, ne? Also, wir mögen ihn, aber wir sind schon in einer anderen Beziehung quasi. Das wäre absolut falsch gewesen. Ich bin ganz ehrlich, Halsen ist überhaupt nicht der Typ Bekleider, den ich auch dabei haben will. Der passt überhaupt nicht rein. Gale ist genauso der Kandidat. Da mag ich lieber Schattenherz. Chahira ist auch sehr toll bis jetzt. Kann ich auch nichts Negatives sagen. Will ich definitiv mal ausprobieren, aber im Evil Run wird es schwierig. Da wird er wahrscheinlich abhauen. Da müssen wir dann gucken, eventuell in der 4. Staffel. Ich meine, wir werden dieses Spiel ein paar Mal durchspielen. Wir werden versuchen, vielleicht sogar alle Rassen einmal durchzunehmen. Das heißt, es wird ein sehr langes Projekt. Ja. Unsere Ausstellung haben wir eigentlich immer gleich. Es wird aber im Evil Playthrough relativ interessant, weil wir werden da Karlach nicht haben, wir werden Will nicht haben, wir werden Halsen nicht haben. Wobei das Halsen ist sowieso egal. Aber Karlach, das wird wehtun. Zu einen mag ich sie und es wird mir sehr schwer fallen, dass sie nicht dabei ist. Also wirklich sehr, und zum anderen ihre Fähigkeiten. Die haut die richtig auf die Kacke, Alter. Aber da können wir dann auf Lezelle zurückgreifen. Lezelle, das